Welcome back to BSpice. In this session, we'll continue with cybersecurity question and answer, session 2. So, hope you have watched my previous session on this subject, wherein session 1 we covered a lot of questions actually. If you have not watched, you can spare some time and watch. This is very important session actually. Many more questions we are going to cover. So, spyware, as we all know, spyware is a type of malware that aims to gather information about a person or organization without their knowledge. That is the point. And may send such information to another entity without the customer's consent or asset control over a device without the consumer's knowledge. So basically, it's a malware that aims to gather information about a person or organization. Then what is this adware? Adware is a form of malware that hides on your device and serves you advertisements. Some adware also monitors your behavior online to target you with specific ads. You got it? So we need to be very watchful. Okay. What is an exploit in cybersecurity? An exploit in cyber is a piece of software. Basically, it's a piece of software or a chunk of data or a sequence of commands that take advantage of a bug or vulnerability to cause unintended or unanticipated behavior in computer software or hardware or in electronics. Then rootkit. What is the rootkit? A rootkit is again a software designed to grant unauthorized access to a computer system, often masking its existence or the existence of other software. So basically, it's a software designed to grant unauthorized access to computer. Then, what is this POLP? Principle of least privilege. So the principle of least privilege is a computer security concept in which a user is given the minimum level of access necessary to complete the job functions. Okay, as from the name itself, you can make out, right? Yes. Then SIM, a very important SIM, SIM, is actually called as a security information and event management. Okay. So it functions into one security management system. So it provides a real-time analysis of security level generated by applications and network hardware. So basically, it's a security event and a security information and event management. Okay, to provide real-time analysis of the security level and security alerts generated by the applications and the network hardware. Then another important man in the middle attack. If you remember the previous session, we talked about the existing measures, right, on this cybersecurity. Yeah, so we talked about this man in the middle, but we didn't explain. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, man in the middle attack is a type of eavesdropping attack where communication between two users is monitored and modified by an unauthorized party. That is the beauty. A man in the middle attack. From the term itself, we can make out. It's basically a type of eavesdropping attack where communication between two users is monitored and modified by the unauthorized party. Okay. Okay. Then vulnerability assessment. As we all know, vulnerability assessment is a process of identifying, quantifying, and prioritizing the vulnerabilities in a system. Okay. So basically, it's a process of identifying, quantifying, and prioritizing the vulnerability. Then patch management. This all we know, right? So patch management is a strategy for managing the updates of software application, ensuring that the correct patches that resolve issues are correctly installed. Then what is this backdoor in cybersecurity? A backdoor is a method of bypassing normal authentication or securing unauthorized remote access to computer obtained while attempting to remain undetected. That is the beauty. It's a method of bypassing the normal authentication or securing unauthorized remote access to a computer. Then, what is this advanced persistent threat? APT. So, APT is a prolonged aimed attack on a specific target with the intention to compromise their system and gain information from or about the target. So it's basically a prolonged aimed attack on a specific target, right? Then Now is another interesting threat. What is threat? What is vulnerability? And what is risk? So let us see the differences. Threat. In cybersecurity, threat is a potential danger to the system. Threat is a potential danger to the system. So that is the point. Vulnerability is a weakness that can be exploited by threats, right? And risk is a potential for loss or damage when a threat exploits a vulnerability. You got it, friends? So threat is a potential danger. Vulnerability is a weakness that can be exploited by threats, and risk is the potential for loss or damage when a threat exploits a vulnerability. So that's a pointer. Then, what is this inside threat and external threat? Yeah. So insider threat is originates from individuals within an organization. For example, employees, former employees, contractors who have the inside information concerning the organization security practices, data, and computer system. You got it? So while an external threat originates from individuals or groups outside the organization, as simple as that. Then, what is the risk analysis in cybersecurity? Risk analysis is the process of identifying, analyzing potential issues that could negatively impact key business initiatives or projects. So, in the context of cybersecurity, it involves identifying threats, vulnerabilities, and assessing the possible impact to determine where to implement security measures. So, again, repeat in cybersecurity context. Risk analysis involves identifying threats and vulnerability and accessing the possible impact to determine whether to implement security measures. Okay, so that's about the risk analysis. And another very usual terminology is encryption, right? So what is this encryption? So it's again a piece of information that is used in combination with an algorithm. I think I covered this in part one also. What is that? It's like a cipher, CIPHER. So it's a piece of information that is used in combination with an algorithm, cipher, to transform the plain text into a cipher text. That is encryption, encrypted text. That is the point. And the vice versa, decryption also. Okay, right. So what is this data loss prevention, DLP? It is nothing but a strategy for ensuring that end users do not send sensitive information or critical information outside the corporate network. Data loss prevention. So this the term is also used to describe software products that help network administration control what data end users can transfer. So basically, it's a strategy, friends, for ensuring that end users, meaning the users, the client, they do not send any sensitive or critical information outside the corporate network. That's it. Then one more terminology called NIST. What is this NIST? National Institute of Standards and Technology. So basically, NIST is a US federal agency that develops technology, metrics, and standards to drive innovation and economic competitiveness, including the development and recommendation of cybersecurity standards and guidelines. So basically, it's a federal agency, right? So incident response, what is this incident response? Incident response is a method of handling security incident, breaches, cyber threats, right? So a well-built incident response plan enables an organization to discover, contain, and eliminate the threat quickly, then recover normal operations. You got it, friends? Good. Cyber security versus information security. What is the cyber security and information security? Yes. Cybersecurity focuses on protecting computers, networks, programs, and data from digital attacks, while information security is a broader category that protects information in all its forms, meaning digital, everything, right? So cybersecurity focuses on protecting computers, networks, and programs and data from digital attacks. Okay, whereas information security is a broader category that protects information in all forms, digital, everything. Then, what is the smart contract in blockchain technology? You would have heard this blockchain, right? So, blockchain, right? So, what is the smart contract? A smart contract is a self-executing contract with the terms of agreement directly written into the code. That is the point there. So basically, the smart contract automatically perform transaction without requiring third party when certain conditions are met. This is called smart contract blockchain technology. Then the final one. What is this biometric? As we all know, biometric is a security process that relies on the unique biological characteristics of an individual to verify that he is who is claiming to be. That's it. So thanks for watching, friends. I hope you got some useful insights. So you can show your support either by pressing the thumbs up button or by subscribing, or if possible, become a member. Yeah. Thanks, friends, and see you in the next video. I'm having many more interesting aspects. Yeah. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.